the deleted videos of Lights of Life. Enjoy.
You ever go to sleep one night and suddenly wake up to see yourself in a seemingly infinite flower field? Do not panic. Unless you want to go home, follow these rules to survive. Rule 1. Someone will come every hour to tend to the flowers. Do not, I repeat, do not ever let her see you. She will think you're trespassing and you won't leave the garden alive. Rule 2. Be very careful. If you step on any flowers, she will know. Follow the path. Remember, time works different here. 1 minute could be a week, or maybe just a single second. If you have a watch with you, good. You will not get lost. If you do not, however, it may already be too late. Rule 3. Things change very, very often. If you do not have a watch, do not panic. Notice the flowers' patterns. If some flowers are open and some aren't, you are safe. If all are open, hide quickly. She's coming. If all of them are closed, it's too late. You are trapped here with me forever. Rule 4. To escape, find the bright pink flower. All the flowers are blue, so it will be easy to find. The only complication is that it is far away. Good luck. If you wake up in the middle of the night and notice your dog standing in the corner of the room, staring at the wall without blinking, don't call out his name. He's not ignoring you. He's trying to protect you. Follow these rules very carefully for your safety. 1. If he's growling into the dark, don't turn on the lights right away. Wait 13 seconds. If the growling stops on its own, then turn them on. If it continues, pretend to be asleep. 2. If he tries to block your way through the house, obey. Don't insist. He already saw what's in the hallway before you did. 3. If he starts howling in a low, continuous tone, cover all the mirrors. That's a warning, because you are not alone anymore. 4. If at any point your dog looks directly at you and slowly tilts his head to the left, say, "I'm still me." If he doesn't react, leave the house. And lastly, if you hear your own voice coming from the backyard calling for your dog, lock the doors, lock the windows, hold his snout gently, and say his name 3 times, slowly, without fear, until he remembers you are his real master. But before I say good luck, I must say I know some things that humans like you don't. Good luck. Said there were mirrors, so many mirrors, all pointing at him, but none of it had his own reflection. Yet each reflection Annie selected you to spend a weekend in our village. The folks around here are starving. It's been way too long since our last visitors. Feel free to bring as many friends as you like. We are going to enjoy all of you. We've got loads of activities planned. Games, hikes, and best of all, a huge feast. See, it's important you're happy for the ritual. However, please follow these simple rules to maximize your enjoyment. First, don't go to the warehouses. Previous visitors are still there. Second, don't wander in the forest alone. You can stumble upon him, and we don't want you to spoil all the fun. Lastly, when the ritual begins, please don't try to run. Trust us, you won't get far. And remember, the louder you scream, the more fun we have. So, where should we pick you up? You ever wake up in the middle of the night to see a strange man in a suit crying in front of your door? Do not let him in. You do not want to know what will happen if you do. Please follow my words carefully to get him to leave. A door in your hallway will now be replaced by a vending machine. Hold your hand out in front of it. It will spit a premium black coffee can out of it. Do not drink that coffee. You will need it later. In the living room, your television will turn on by itself and display home videos you've never filmed. If he appears in any of them, keep an eye on him always. Do not stop until the tape ends. You'll find the Weeping Man book sitting on your bed. Pour the coffee on the book to unlock its story. Read only the last page. If it shows your house, burn the page. If it shows your face, he's already in. Good luck.
My life wasn't going that great. Something was always
If you're ever at Disney World and you find a door marked Club 32, do not enter. The area has been closed off to the public, but there are rumors of doors that were never sealed. If you decide to enter, you must follow these rules. 1. Always keep moving. The corridors of Club 32 are constantly shifting. If you stay in one place for too long, the exits will move and become much harder to find. 2. Some walls are painted with the faces of forgotten Disney characters. Sometimes their eyes will follow you. Do not react. If you make too much noise, they can grab you. 3. Every 15 minutes, a song will play softly over the intercom. When it starts, close your eyes and don't open them until the music stops. No matter what you hear, when it's over, the rooms will have changed. To find an exit, look for a golden Mickey head. Turn it to the side. A hidden door will open nearby. Don't waste this opportunity. Good luck. Long-lost friend recommended this game before disappearing. He said, "If you play this game correctly, you will be the luckiest person, but if you lose, you will be replaced by the evil version of you." To play this game, you need to follow these steps. You'll need a piece of paper, a writing utensil, and a match or candle. Then wait until night falls. Write the words "leave me" on the paper as many times as possible. Once done, burn the paper and go to sleep within immediately. If you've done everything correctly, you'll begin to dream. A dream where you can control your surroundings, but you would not know what is real. In the dream, you'll find yourself in a house that feels familiar, but off. Once you leave the bedroom, you'll enter a maze of hallways. Your only goal should be to find the exit. Ignore any unusual thing. If you succeed, you'll receive your reward, but it won't be easy because the entire time, a guard will be there. His main target would be to find you. If he catches you, bad things will happen, and every hour you don't find the exit, it gets smaller, until eventually it disappears, trapping you in the dream world forever. Would you play this game?
The deleted videos of Lights of Life, Part 2.
With a red balloon in. If you're ever walking alone at night and see a puppy playing with a red balloon in the middle of the street, stop. Don't call out. Don't approach. That's not a real balloon, and that's not a living dog. You've came across something else. It's trying to get back to where it was loved, and now it thinks you're the one who can help. 1. If the balloon floats higher when you step forward, it's safe. If it dips or touches the ground, back away slowly. You are being watched. 2. Pick up the balloon string gently. Don't let go, no matter what you see. If the sky flickers or the street bends, keep walking. 3. You'll pass mailboxes, parked cars, empty playgrounds. Ignore anyone calling the puppy's name, especially if it's your own voice. Final rule: when you reach the door with paw prints painted in chalk, tie the balloon to the handle. Say, "You made it." If the puppy walks through the door without looking back, you did it right. If it stares at you, run. If you ever fall asleep one night and suddenly wake up drifting in outer space, do not panic. Your first instinct will be to scream, but sound doesn't travel here. Unless you want to float forever, follow these rules exactly. Rule 1. Hold your breath. Your body will crave for oxygen, but you will not need it here. But breathing signals that you're awake and they're listening. Rule 2. Look towards the moon. You'll see an abandoned spacesuit slowly drifting towards you. Take it, but don't put it on yet. There's something still inside, dreaming it's human. Rule 3. As you float towards the moon, you'll pass satellites covered in dark, rust-colored vines. Grab one carefully, as these aren't vines. They're seeds. You'll need them later. Rule 4. Once you land gently on the moon, put on the suit. If it whispers, "Thank you," ignore it. It's just grateful you're replacing it. Final rule: plant the seeds in lunar soil. Cover them immediately. They'll grow quickly into tall corn stalks, green, shimmering, and unnatural. If you see the corn sway gently, hide within the field, because something has sensed your presence, and the only way out is hiding. If it sees you, I am sorry. Good luck. You ever fall asleep and suddenly wake up standing on an endless wooden dock surrounded by dark water? Do not panic. Unless you want to stay here forever, follow these rules carefully. Rule 1. Someone will come every hour in a small boat holding a lantern. Under no circumstance should you speak or wave. If they notice you, they'll assume you're drowning and pull you beneath the surface. Rule 2. Watch your step. The wood is old and some planks creak loudly. If a plank breaks, stay completely still until the echoes stop. Something beneath the dock listens for noise, and it gets hungry fast. Rule 3. Pay close attention to the water. If the surface remains completely still, you're safe. If ripples start appearing, hide. If waves form, it's already too late. They're aware you're here, and they're coming. Rule 4. You'll eventually find a ladder extending upward. It might seem impossibly tall. Climb anyway. Don't look down, even if you hear splashing below you. Final rule. At the very top, you'll find a single candle burning alone. Blow it out and whisper, "Let me leave." You ever walk into your kitchen and there's a child on the floor holding a tiny chick crying? Do not speak. You've stepped into a moment that wasn't meant for you, and now you have to help. This isn't just a bird, this is a memory, a soft one, and it's fading fast. Rule 1. Pick up the chick carefully. Don't touch the child. He won't notice you. Not yet, but the chick will. Rule 2. There's a dollar bill on the floor. Take it. You'll need it later. Close your eyes. When you open them, the kitchen will be gone. Rule 3. You'll be in a backyard that isn't yours. Follow the fence until you see a tree with shoes hanging from its branches. There will be a payphone nailed to the trunk. Insert the dollar. Wait for it to ring. Rule 4, a voice will say, bring him to the yellow house. Don't ask which house, just walk. The world will rearrange itself. Final rule, inside the house, you'll see a lamp shaped like a bird cage. Place the chick in the light. Say, he's ready. If the cage closes on its own, you did it right. He wasn't meant to stay. He just needed someone to carry him the rest of the way. You ever find yourself celebrating your birthday, and when you blow the candles, everyone disappears? You must listen carefully. Here are the rules. 1. You will notice that one of the candles is still lit. It has special properties. Keep it with you, and hold on to it tightly. If it ever goes out, it means something is near. It will be lit again once you're safe. 2. Only circulate through doors with balloons on them. They are your only safe markers. Doors without them are unpredictable. You may come across unwelcome occupants, or anomalies beyond comprehension. So do not take the risk. The first mistake will be your last. 3. Do not trust the music. No matter what it says or sounds like, it's deceiving you. 4. You may find birthday cards scattered around across the area. They may help you in your journey. Read only the first line. If it ends with your name, burn the card using the flame of your candle. If there is no name at all, it was never meant for you. Leave it behind. You ever find yourself sitting in a movie theater, and the movie playing isn't one you've ever heard of, as if it doesn't exist? You're not in your world anymore. You must listen carefully. Here are the rules. 1. Never talk to anyone around you. It's a movie. Have some manners. Besides, you won't like what happens next. 2. If a character in the film looks directly at you and smiles, close your eyes. Do not open them until the music stops. 3. Sometimes the screen will go black, except for a single smile at the center. Don't shit your pants. It will be back to normal after a few minutes. 4. Never leave your seat, no matter what. If you feel the urge to use the bathroom, hold it. If you can't, go right here. Better make a mess than miss your chance to stay human. Lastly, don't leave when the credits roll. That's another trap. Stay until the post-credit scene ends. You'll be back home. Well, hopefully. Good luck. If you are ever taking a field trip in a school bus and you see an unsettling face in the window, do not panic. You are no longer in the school bus you originally walked into with your classmates, and you must follow these rules to survive. First, close your eyes and count to 3, then open them. You will notice the bus has come to a complete stop, and you are the only one inside it. Make your way outside the bus. Second, do not call out for help, since any voice that responds will mimic somebody that you trust and lure you in. Third, if a fellow classmate approaches you and asks you if you saw it too, say no immediately. This is not your classmate, but actually the entity trying to see if you remember its face. Fourth, if you see a school bus exactly like the one you were just on, do not enter it. Entering it will cause the loop to start over again. To escape, look for a backpack hanging from a tree branch. Inside, there will be a permission slip. Sign it to return to your bus. Good luck. If you're ever home alone at night, and a police officer with glowing yellow eyes rings your doorbell without blinking, do not answer it. He isn't here to protect you. There's still time to stop what comes next, but only if you do everything right. If you call for help, your contact list will vanish. Except one name, let him in. Don't press it, even by accident. Once he rings, lock every door, closet, and drawer, and turn off anything that lights up on its own, especially your TV. If the TV stays on, the screen will go black, but not off. You'll see your living room reflected, and he'll be standing. If he enters, lie down where he can see you and pretend to sleep. If he believes you're dreaming, he might leave you there. Might. Your bedroom window looks out onto a field that wasn't there yesterday, and a tall old man in a top hat is waving from the middle. Wave back, but do not smile. He only appears to people who are about to disappear. Follow these rules, or he will take you with him. If the hallway grows longer than it should be, and you see a door at the far end that you've never seen before, walk backwards into the living room. If the kitchen chairs are all facing outward, and there's a raw chicken sitting on the table with a human face on it, place a spoon in its mouth, and back out slowly. If it stands, do not breathe until you're out of the kitchen. If the living room TV turns on by itself and starts playing a warped cartoon, watch closely. If you see the old man in the top hat step into the frame and wave at you from inside the show, wave back exactly once. If he waves twice, unplug the TV. To get rid of the old man, take the photo of yourself you keep in the drawer, the one you've never taken, and bury it under the field without speaking.